Welcome. So in this video, we're just going to touch on the new milestone that the portfolio's hit, how this earnings season is treating me, how the earnings of the stocks that I am holding, how they doing after they release their earnings, and how my dividend portfolio is going to be doing in the future. So just to give you a little bit of background on the portfolio, currently I started this portfolio September the 5th, 2023 of last year. I deposited $200 each month, $100 on the 8th, and $100 on the 23rd of each and every month. Been consistent and haven't missed a day. So today is January 23rd of making this video, and we did reach a $1,000 milestone for figures in the portfolio. So $1,080.69 is the new net worth for the portfolio. Moving on from there, we're just going to go ahead and get right into the holdings. I know you guys are probably curious on exactly what I'm holding and how my portfolio performance is doing. So currently the portfolio is up 19.41% from starting this portfolio, and here go all my holdings now. I hold a total of 17 different positions, and 3 of those positions are ETFs, which if you're curious on exactly why I hold something and what exactly are my holdings, go check out my most recent video after this one, and it'll explain to you each and every one of my holdings. But let's just go ahead and get right into the portfolio as well. I've also earned some dividends from this portfolio, a total of $5.02 in earned dividends from starting. This is just proof of concept to me. I know some of you guys that are already investing, this looks like penny change to you. This looks like something you earn on a day. I'm just now starting, and I just want to bring you guys on the journey with me. All right. And I've also have a total of $81.22 in market gains. I don't really care about the market gains. I'm not here to sell any of my stocks unless I have to. And if it's for green, whoop-de-doo, right? I'm really here for the dividends, live off the dividends, generational wealth, so on and so forth, okay? Right now, I have a total of $355 in cash. Reason is November and December were very decent months for the stock market. If you got invested in that time, you did good, hopefully, as long as you invested in the correct stocks or even the correct ETFs. All right, so currently I have totally in the market $725.67, and for this earning period, I'm going to wait until all the earnings are slowly drip some of the cash that I have right now into some of the stocks that I'm currently holding, depending on how they do in earnings. So 2 out of the 17 positions that I do have did show earnings. The first one's going to be 3M. The second one is going to be Lockheed Martin. I started holding stocks from the get-go, and I don't plan on selling them, just to give you a little bit of insight ahead of time. So let's just touch on Lockheed Martin just a little bit. So with Lockheed Martin, they didn't do too bad on their earnings. I think they were short by 2-3% on projections for what analysts projected that they will do in earnings. So they did fall short on the 2024 year, but I don't think that's a good reason to sell. Sometimes your company may not do great in certain quarters or even certain years. As long as you invested in your money into a company that you feel confident will do great in the next 10-15 years, you should be all right. And that's how I feel about Lockheed Martin and also all the companies that I am currently holding and ETFs, right? So right now, my average share price for Lockheed Martin is $441.53. The current share price after the market has closed is $439.67, and the stock price is currently down 4% on the day. So I am going to be reinvesting some money into Lockheed Martin. I think this is going to be a decent buying opportunity. Even if it goes a little bit lower, I will continue to invest some more money into this portfolio, or in this stock in the portfolio, and allocate the proper amount that is needed, that I feel comfortable investing, and if for whatever reason losing. Okay, and from Lockheed Martin himself, I've earned a total of 23 cents in dividends from this one stock right here. So if you're curious about that, there it is. So right now I'm only in the green by 5 cents with Lockheed Martin, and a total of 0.18%, which that's, I think it's money weighted over returns or something like that, that M1 Finance does. And if this is a brokerage that you want to get invested into as well, not invested into, but use as well, there will be a link in the description. I think it's a great brokerage. It's one I use, the one I chose instead of Webull or Robinhood. Okay. Now touching on the 3M, same thing with 3M, I'm kind of in the same mindset. They did fall short on their earnings, mainly I think because of the lawsuit with the earbuds or earplugs that the military was using, and some soldiers did go deaf by it, which is no good, but I don't think that's a thing that can kill the company. They're already going to be paying back a settlement of some amounts of billions of dollars. I don't remember how much it is exactly, but do your own research on that. So I'm currently down 10% on this holding right here a total of 84 cents. So my average share price for 3M is $101.24. Current share price after market is closed is $96.10, and the stock is currently down 11.03%. This is going to be another stock that I am going to invest some more money into. I have no problem holding out through the 3M process, or not process, but the 3M fluctuation that this company has. I've learned my lesson from the first time when the CFO and the first was announced that they will have to be paying like a $4 or $5 billion lawsuit for the earbuds, not earbuds, sorry, the earplugs. So I think I can withstand this 11% drop that the stock is currently doing right now. So I will be reinvesting money into this one tomorrow morning as well. Not sure the amount I'm going to be reinvesting, but it will be getting some cash that I am currently holding right now to its pretty much to the stock itself. All right. So those are the only two stocks that did report earnings in my portfolio. But overall, the portfolio is not doing too bad. I think we are falling behind by the S&P 500 by, I think, about 2 to a little bit under 3%. Not 3%, but 2.5%, I think it is. I can actually pull it up here really quickly for you guys. So I use the S&P 500 as a benchmark to my portfolio. I don't use it as saying if I'm under it, something's gone wrong. But I'm not under by a large amount. Okay. So right now the S&P 500 year to date, I'll actually move it over to this screen so you can actually see it. So year to date for the S&P 500 is 2.57%. So we are short by a little bit under 2% from year to date of starting 2024. That is not a percentage that I am upset about. That is actually, I wouldn't say closer than I thought, but because that kind of sounds bad, pro choice of words. But I'm fine with that 2% difference. Even if it was a 7-10% difference, as long as I feel comfortable in the stocks that I'm currently holding, I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. Really just here for the dividends, cash flow, pretty much everything I can get out of investing into stocks, so on and so forth. So year to date, we're not doing too well. And the main reason I think the portfolio is down is because it is earnings seasons. Two of my 17 positions did release earnings, and they didn't go too well so far. So hopefully when Apple, Microsoft, Costco, so on and so forth, they release earnings, hopefully the portfolio exceeds the S&P 500, and we'll just move on from there. But other than that, I think that's really it for this video. I do want to show you one more thing as well, though. In between the days that I don't post long form videos, I do post YouTube shorts. Hopefully you guys have been seeing those. I've done a few buys, or a buy, pretty much in between that time. So I bought a little bit more Home Depot, a little bit more Microsoft, and a little bit more Lockheed Martin 3M. That was before earnings were released. So this was on January the 10th. Probably should have waited on the Lockheed Martin or the 3M. That is one mistake that I did make. I didn't check when earnings were meant to drop. And I kind of average our dollar cost average my share prices a little bit up, so that's why I'm currently in the red by them a little bit more. But hey, we're back in the earnings season. I think this is a great buying opportunity for me and my holdings, and I'm just gonna stick with it. It was just a mistake that I made that I should have waited on, but I'm learning, right? You can call me a rookie investor, okay? But those are the only buys that I have made in between those times. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because I do post shorts on every time I make any type of changes, either buying wise, or even if any dividends come in. As you can see here on this little list, you can see every dividend that has came in and when. Yeah, pretty much. So I hope y'all really enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit of a short one than what I usually do. Hopefully I'm not missing anything, but other than that, like I said, I am missing something. A little bit of a bonus clip. So if you're still here, I'm glad you're here. I am going to be reinvesting some more money into Vici. I actually still haven't checked when they're going to be reporting earnings, so I might just wait and see how the earnings are, or I might do it before earnings, because I feel like Vici will still excel since people are predicting interest rates to go down this year. So I think $30 wouldn't be too bad of an average share price. My current average share price right now for Vici is $28.60, and I currently hold 2.4 shares of Vici. Okay, and this is the only real estate stock or REIT that I currently hold in this portfolio, as you saw previously in all my holdings. So yeah, now that's it. If you made it to the end of the video, please drop a comment. Say, hey Reggie, I made it to the end. And I do appreciate all the love and support that you guys have been providing me in this YouTube channel. Another bonus clip, just to touch on the YouTube channel a little bit more. I just want to say I appreciate every single one of you guys that have subscribed. We have a total of 45 subscribers to the channel. Soon to be 100, soon to be 1,000, soon to be 10,000, right? I do appreciate the support you guys give me. I'm very grateful for it. I know it's not really much. I know I'm not making any money off of it. But, you know, I do this for enjoyment. I enjoy making these videos, and I hope you guys enjoy what I put out. If there's any way you can critique how I put out my videos, please do. You guys know I don't edit my videos, but if editing the videos will make the video a little bit better, I may invest in an editor for the portfolio and for the channel itself. Yeah, appreciate you guys being here. Make sure you like and subscribe. Leave a comment. I will respond to it. I may not respond right away, but I do respond to pretty much all the comments that are here, since there's not too many of you guys. I'll see you guys next month on the 8th, February 8th. Yeah, peace out. Have a good one.